Welcome to my channel. Enjoy this video and subscribe my channel. The 90-Day Fiancé universe boasts a stellar list of cast members from across the world who make it one of the most watched reality TV shows ever, but there have been some stars who give the franchise a bad name. The show may have started off as a platform for American partners to celebrate their romances with their international better halves, yet, at times, these 90-Day Fiancé cast members reveal their true colors and confirm that success in love was never really what they wanted from the show at all. Their nefarious intentions take center stage, urging viewers to dig deep into their pasts. This leads to the reveal of such terrifying secrets that fans can't help but detest these 90-Day Fiancé cast members. They urge the network to never cast them again and never give them a platform. The network is even questioned about the background checks they may or may not have performed. While fans keep their fingers crossed and hope these cast members don't ever make a comeback, here's a look at the most controversial names in 90-Day Fiancé history that the makers will have a rough time scrubbing off. Number 10. Angela was probably cast for her age difference storyline and for the fact that she thought Nigeria was the scamming capital of the world and was still flying to Lagos to meet the love of her life. Angela already had experience being on reality TV shows. Her daughter, who later ended up in prison, was a part of shows like Trisha and Maury to figure out the paternity of 3 of the children. Angela always showed up in the audience yelling and screaming at Scotty Dean or the men she was having babies with. Number 9. Jasmine Pinda may not be as notorious as Angela, but she had her own red flags that were wavering from the first episode of 90-Day Fiancé's B90 Season 5 itself. Jasmine and Gino had lied from the start about how they had met. Despite having met him on a sugar baby website herself, Jasmine had this whole argument with Gino about his associations with sugar babies. Her lies weren't limited to their meet cute. Jasmine had also not had a job from the start of the season, yet claimed that she was fired from her teaching position because of Gino. Number 8. Big Ed Brown. Like Angela, viewers have called for Big Ed to be removed from the show plenty of times. Still, after his initial Before the 90 Days Season 4 in which he mistreated Rose Vega, Big Ed went on to star in 3 seasons of 90-Day, The Single Life, The Last Resort Season 1, and 2 seasons of Happily Ever After. Big Ed became a villain for lying to Rose, for making a joke out of her poverty, and for body-shaming her. There are various unverified sexual assault and misconduct allegations lodged against him which haven't been discussed on the show. Number 7. Larissa Lima. Larissa showed her true colors as soon as she moved to the US. Larissa didn't talk about the kids she had back home for almost an entire season, and had not even told her mother-in-law Debbie about it. Colt felt Larissa was a danger to his life. After all, he hardly knew her. He had proposed to Larissa 5 days after meeting her in person. Colt should have been warned when Larissa declared, "Whoever's against the Queen will die," during a gathering at their Las Vegas home. Number 6. Anfissa Nava. Anfissa is one of the most memorable cast members of the franchise, but for all the wrong reasons. She has an army of followers on Instagram now. However, these fans celebrate the life Anfissa built herself after the show. Anfissa had managed to wipe her slate clean and had seemingly wiped all the bad things she did on 90-Day Fiancé when she was still with Jorge. She had been making big demands from Jorge even before she moved to the US. She was materialistic and only wanted Jorge to keep spending money on her. Number 5. Lauren Allen is one of the newest cast members that fans already think should be cancelled. Lauren's televised interview on the Before the 90 Days Season 7 premiere had him say all sorts of things that made fans feel uncomfortable. Lauren spoke about how he had been in an online relationship with Filipino ladyboy Faith for 6 months, but was sleeping with other people. His main intention to hook up with random people was to get a roof over his head as he was homeless. He also described wanting to be with transgender women who had not undergone bottom surgery.